Hey, I've reset typography a couple times while that last video was rendering, and I noticed that a couple things happened. Not every single time. If your swatches disappear, just look up here. Look and click them to activate them. And if the layers panel collapses like this one did, you just come down to the name, click once on it, it pops up. And then you can move the cursor till it turns into that handy dandy double pointed arrow, and you can move stuff around so you have more room to see all your layers. Now back to that gotcha. This one is my fault. You guys faced it all day, and I just spaced out on this, so I owe you one. So here, before, I want to get that Save As dialog box up, but I have made changes to this document. Not really, but I did that just so I would have that asterisk there. So I would have to save it. So I'll do Command S to save my work. It disappears. And now I want to Save As. The Shift Command S. File, Save As. Start learning these shortcuts, okay? I'm going to be using them all the time. Shift Command S. And now I told you to work smart in these wide open panels, but this isn't what you saw. You saw this. And like I said, my fault, because this is the default behavior. This button should be called, "We at Adobe can't figure out why we're putting you in this mess." Because you want to work smart. You want to be able to see what's going on. So always, 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 in every program you use in the Mac Lab, I want this dialog box open. When you are saving, I want you to be able to see all your files. I have custom shortcuts over here. They're really easy to set up. I just drag a file, drag it out here, make sure it goes between them. And hey, look, I got a shortcut to the dPic folder. When I click on that, and it's not selected, I get into that folder. You get that, and if then you decide you don't want it, you just drag it out here and let it go, and then I can come back to my documents, which are hiding down here for some reason, and there's my dPic folder. So the moral of this story, with all those little side tips, is always, always, always work in the wide open dialog box, not the truncated one. Always. Did I mention always?